So hey there guys, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a good 2012. So today is going to be a little bit of tip slash warning. And before going to that, a few people asked me to do like a video with a budget of 10k, some tips. So the best tip I can give you is to trade silver players, to learn their prices and try to trade them. But I'm good. I've actually seen a lot of people do videos on this, so I'm going to recommend a few of these channels. But if you want, I can try and do a video on that. But let me just recommend a few channels here. We have Fluda. He's doing a trading series. Mr. Rossi 1990, Jack 54 HD did 12 days of trading, I think it was called. Then FNG Trap Him, known as Gamer Road to a Million. Pretty much the first episode I think are the best if you don't have too many coins. And Lampa 92's top bargains of the week. So I'll leave those channels in the description. You can go check them out. But I want to talk about today is the incoming market crash, which will be happening pretty soon with the release of the Team of the Year, which I heard is going to be on the 9th. I'm not completely sure. I will update you on that on Twitter or whatever. But my first tip for you is if you have a gold team, regular gold players, not informs, just regular gold players, I suggest selling them now and rebuying because their price will definitely drop because there will be just a massive amount of packs being opened and just a massive spam of them on the market. So their price is definitely going down. Now onto the informs, you know that I do a lot of ETH investing. So let me just show you here my club because I sold all of the more expensive ones a couple weeks ago, some of them this week. And this fixed price already with the informs, the higher informs dropped a little bit because of the 100k packs that were out during happy hour. So I expect the same thing to be happening during the Team of the Year, only in a bigger scale. So you can see the most expensive one I have here is probably Aymar, which I paid 15k. So I kept all of these that I paid, I think, under 15k for all of them. I'm pretty sure I paid under that for all of them. So these guys' prices, they're worth about 10 to 13k or so. I don't see their price really going down because they have nowhere else to go. But the more expensive one, they should probably drop a little bit. So you might want to, they might not drop too much. They might go back up after that. I'm not too sure. Really depends on the player. But you might want to sell them just to be safe. And I think we have some silvers here. I'm probably going to keep the silvers, even though they're worth more than 15k. Just because, I don't know, it really depends if the people that own these players want to put them on the market to buy packs and stuff. So I'm just taking a gamble here. Let's see how it goes. So I want to show you here on the database websites what happened during this past this past happy hour, which I think is going to be about the same thing that's going to happen during the Team of the Year, only on a higher scale, like I said. So if you take a look at Ronaldo's price, it was already loaded up, so I don't know what I clicked. But you can see the happy hour was on the 1st, I believe. I'm pretty sure. But you can see seems like a small drop, but this is very zoomed out. So you can see here before it was 635. After the happy hour today on the 3rd is 635, but before that was 657. So he very much dropped over 20k, which is quite a lot. He should be dropping a lot more. Messi should be about the same thing. If you just take a look and see, there's a slight drop here during the 1st to the 2nd, and then today there was no happy hour, so his price pretty much the same. And I'll take a look at somebody a little less expensive. Silver, let's check. So silver players maybe dropped a little bit, but not too much. So I'm not quite sure. I think it's going to depend from player to player. But let's see, Terry here, his price should have dropped as well. So you can see there's a pretty big drop here. See, afterwards 38, 32, 31, 32. Before it was 36. So all these players should be dropping even more than they dropped right now during the Team of the Year. So just watch out for that. Now I want to show you some of the inform players. I'm going to show you the inform players from a week before this one because this current week, obviously, their price dropped in the happy hour. But a few of the past week, you can see maybe there's a very little drop here. And let's check Julius Caesar. See, maybe just a tiny bit of a drop here, but nothing too big. So like I said, I'm not quite sure on what kind of players these most expensive ones are going to drop or not. But if I were to guess, I would say they're probably going to drop a little bit, but just nothing too much like the regular gold players. But just do what you think is best for you. You can take the gamble or you can try to sell them. So yeah, that's just my little warning for you for the market crash. I'll be doing a squad review pretty soon on a really nice silver hybrid squad, really nice. So watch out for that. It's not the one that I've been talking about that I've been editing the clips. That one I still need to finish it. It's just going to be a squad review coming out pretty soon. And yeah, guys, that's it for today. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.